So my rant about traveling in the last video was a bit of a foreshadowing because I just got back from a 2 week long travel trip that encompassed a 1 week long trip to Germany. And here are just some thoughts about a first time going abroad. Berlin was not my first thought of a destination in Europe, but it just worked out that way. And as I've gotten out of college, I've become much more willing to go with the flow and just take things day to day. Now, it's not to say that I don't plan anything, because the other strange thing about being out of college is that if you don't plan something, then nothing ends up happening. So there's this strange sort of in between where you have to you have to really consider what you want to do and plan for it, but then at the same time just make some room for things being unplanned. And it doesn't really sound like it makes sense because it doesn't make sense. But, we're in 2023 now, and this year is all about vibes. And Berlin's got some killer vibes after the stress-induced ticket buying and plane riding and friend coordinating and everything. I got to the city and found a place that was genuinely beautiful. It's got lots of graffiti, art, museums, great people that let a silly American like myself attempt to speak German. And there really isn't a poetic way to put it. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to give you some highlights of some places that I went to, and if you're ever in Berlin, I highly recommend you go to. Dark Matter is a beautifully immersive experience. Definitely take your time exploring each room, and feel free to take a second lap if you're so inspired. I was pleasantly surprised at how interactive the latter half was. The Futurium. I actually ended up going here twice and didn't regret it. There's an exhibit for everyone here. When you enter, you actually get a wristband and can mark your interests as you go along. And then at the end, it shows you what types of things that you're interested in. Also, they have a bomb gift shop. If you like cathedrals, then the Berlin Cathedral on Museum Island is amazing. The outside view from the top is gorgeous, and the ceiling on the inside is full of so much detail. I spent quite a while just looking up. I even went climbing while I was there. This cute little place is called the Basement, and it had a lot of problems for me to do, so loved it. And I couldn't finish this video without talking about the metro system there, which is just immaculate. It's everything you would ever want in a metro system in Germany. It's very affordable. A lot of it's new. There's even this beautiful, dazzling skylight. And I just absolutely loved every bit of riding the metro. And that was the briefest overview of my trip. It was my first, but it definitely won't be my last. And so please stay tuned. And until next time, I only have one thing to say.